Right then, hello folks. Oh god, let me get my microphone in place here. Welcome back to Arma 3 Discord Ops on a Sunday. Hopefully you're all doing well here. As of the moment, we are just waiting for the operation to start in about 8 minutes or so. I'm going to get the game loaded up. We have got a very healthy, let's see, currently 28 people on the server. Or 28 people waiting to join. We've also got a couple of extra people hiding around, which is great. Hello folks, and thank you very much Spectre for the 6 months, sir. Very, very kind of you. Yeah, so hopefully we're all doing well. I'm doing pretty well myself here. Yeah. Hello React. How you doing, mate? Welcome. Good to see you, sir. What cooler are you using that lets your CPU overheat? It's, oh god, what is it? It does have a name. The CPU is an all-in-one H80i V2. It's a Corsair all-in-one CPU cooler. As of the moment, though, it is not being maxed out at all because of my my solution to take the side off my case, which introduced a dust problem to the computer, but does mitigate my immediate heat problems. So I am happy to trade that for this, to be honest. Hello, I haven't had a problem with those all-in-one water coolers. Or sorry, you've had problems with those all-in-one water coolers where the pump dies, which is exactly why I am not overclocking the pump. I'm leaving the pump low in its like that could in part to do with the temperature, but I'm like you can throttle the pump up to either quiet or throttle it down to quiet or up to performance. And I've made a point of keeping it off of performance, just so I don't strangle and kill the pump in no time. Hello, Captor. Kepler. Haddock. How are we doing? Yes, this is scripted missions. We are not Zeusing today, Sky Archer, or Sky Search Archer. Basically, what we're doing is the community on the Discord, the Arma community that we have embedded into our Discord here, Kepler's brainchild entirely, has basically generated lots of very thorough scenarios in which we play certain forces and certain factions. Some of them are player versus player, some of them are player versus environment. I'm not playing tonight, gonna chill in stream for 20 minutes, then finish off the work, no worries. If you want to join, then PM Catler, he's your man. Catler's the big daddy, as it were, for these sessions, so if you have any questions, get in contact with him. He'll be able to answer a lot more than I could. So yeah, we'll be getting in very shortly here. I'm just going to load up the game, in fact, as a rough nod. So a couple of things that I've done to try and improve performance from the last stream. I did tweet my potential fix, but I shall recap for those that didn't quite understand it or didn't get it. Arma 3... essentially, or let's go back even before Arma 3. My computer here, for whatever reason, had some kind of shit fit when it came to the RAM on my computer. If I just untick that and then just make sure that there's no additions to the mods, Bear Cave mods. Very nice, that all seems to be working. So yeah, essentially what happened, I've got 32 gigabytes of DDR4 2666 hertz memory over 4 sticks of 8, and for whatever reason my computer decided it was going to reserve 16 gigabytes of that for hardware use. No idea why. Yeah. Hello Gordon, are you alright there? You fixed your armor? Possibly not. But yeah, essentially the problem, if you like, was the fact of RAM, like basically not allocating properly and running at an incredibly slow clock speed. So with those issues now remedied, I've also disabled, I forget what it's called. XMP is like the Intel like version of like high performance memory, but I have enabled the AMD equivalent, which is basically like an AMD like variation of XMP, which should hopefully improve that memory speed significantly. Again, tests have been somewhat, somewhat, anonymous. I haven't really been able to test it without going to the main event, which is this, which hopefully should be up and running very soon. You're going to hear me clicky-clacking around in Arma just in the background here. I've got to leave you on the welcome screen while I log into the server here. 4 minutes until we go in. And then I'll try and explain a little bit about what we're doing, what our briefings are, As of this moment in time, I am still not very well versed in the radios, so I probably won't be taking any command positions, whether that's BMP commander, whether that's, you know, whatever. I'll probably just be doing just basic infantry stuff and potentially sucking raw eggs while doing it. I'm getting old. I'm getting hair in my nose and in my ears, like it's you know, getting bad at computer games. But yeah, apart from that, I'm in pretty good nick, to be honest. I'm a little bit tired. It's been a long day at work today. But yeah, other than that, pretty good form, pretty good spirits. Do we have anybody in chat who's joining in today? Be interesting to see. Let me just move all of these Arma windows around. There we go. Put him over there. Very nice. That's very true. You need to check your Acre controls for using the radios. A quick Google of the radio racks. Yeah, I potentially will, but as of the moment, I just need to get in the server again. Clicky clack. There we go. Loading on here. We should be brought through to some sort of main menu, and then it will be sorted. Don't say you're old. We know you are like 10 years old. It's true. Goodle. That's me. Goodle. I think the server's... Yep. Server's open. Syntax error pokes me. Right then, let me go and have a word with the folks upstairs. I have been summoned. Oh.
You know, Rogue was just a multinational mail chute.
No, yeah, no need to clear it up.
Are we cracking cold ones?
There we go. Right, so got all my hotkeys set up and ready to go here, so we're just currently sitting on this screen here. Looks like we're going to Takistan for this one. We'll know more about the mission in a moment. I'm just going to get you onto the capture window here. Hopefully this works. Never usually does first time. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. I assume this this has been answered, but what was causing the FPS issues the other week? Sorry, I don't even think I finished that story. So yes, basically, my 32 gigabytes of RAM had decided to reserve half of that, 16 gigabytes, for hardware use as hardware resources, and then turned the clock speed down from 2,666 megahertz to a gripping 1,067. And it basically meant that I was so fucking like the computer just couldn't handle it. That and the fact I was streaming at 60 FPS on Arma 3, like everything was just strangling the system. Takistan is in the desert. It's like a made up sort of Middle Eastern vibe. Quebec's computer is bad, basically. So what I did was actually I found out that my BIOS was actually some BIOS from 2018. So I flashed it with the most modern 2019 BIOS, and then the computer wouldn't post. It wouldn't post at all. I got a beep code, which I couldn't Google because my PC was dead, and I don't have the manual for the motherboard anymore. It's just hidden under a mountain of boxes. So after about an hour of some rather frustrated troubleshooting, I managed to get the computer to post with only one stick of RAM in slot 1, and then gradually reintroduced it back up to 32 gig. So the issue was just a problem with memory. Okay, it's now the magic moment. Let's listen to the crew here. Let me just get everything sorted.
Oh, yeah, you'll probably be fine with just Ego can sit in the co-pilot seat for the first flight in.
Yeah,
Right, have I actually got
the
a gun?
payload's
Or...
pretty big.
This is an
you
Apache
will
helicopter,
be.
isn't it?
It's pilot and then gunner, as you can see with the arrows.
Right.
You pilot one plane.
Yeah, but is this an Apache helicopter, or is this...
Where do you want me?
It's a fucking Cobra.
Any open stock work, and then you just like jump onto any squad.
I'll just be
Be the platoon sergeant.
platoon sergeant.
More people are
I'll
filing in.
I'll be it when I get in game.
I'll go boots on the ground. Wifey. Yeah, okay, I'll be your
Your lover.
Auto rifle
Yeah.
assistant.
yeah, I'll be your. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. I can carry the glue.
So your boss
Dude, this man is loud.
Echo Hanfen, I have a question. Are you comfortable with me not being able to call in 9 lines?
Mate,
Dude,
it's a learning experience for me as well. Let's just see how it goes.
Oh my
Just
my
mark on the
God.
map, or just tell us where you
they've
want.
No.
got an
Yeah,
Echo's
okay.
Telly.
You don't have
Yeah,
to make it
I'll
complicated.
do like
Fuck
directions
that.
and shit, but I don't know how to do proper 9 lines.
Wait,
So,
what
yeah.
do you mean I have to fly? You've got
Woody,
the
can you
pilot
take us
next
through
to
so
you.
I can start on the plan?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
actually
I'll
you
take
do
us
have
to
to
map.
fly the thing in the beginning.
Right, the start.
What do I have to
I
fly?
got
I don't know
reservations
how to
about our
fly.
cast team.
Oh, you don't
yes,
have to
we're
fly
doing-
Echo, we'll be fine.
Pilots,
air crew, you might
We
want to
got
take a look at
three
the
full
mission
squads
name.
now, Woody.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know,
maybe
that's a
we
genocide.
should then do 2 trips because Echo can't fly. So
Yeah, won't be a problem.
Did you guys hear me, flight crew?
I think it would be
Look at
funnier
the- look at the
to let
mission name.
Echo try flying.
Thank you very much there, Jesse. So what we're going to do now, for anybody unfamiliar with the usual setup in Arma, this is just the lobby screen where people select the roles that they want to take in. Echo, the absolute mad lad, has gone in the helicopter despite having no idea about secondary controls, which means if Mr. Hunfan here gets killed, he's going to land with, well, egg on his face, basically, which is interesting. So that'll be nice. Trivia: in Arma lore, Takistan actually borders Chernarus. So interesting. And where's Chernarus supposed to be? Is it like the Czech Republic or something? Not sure. Okay, so this is our mission brief. Immediately straight in there with the smiley face. So we're going to, is that Sake? I don't know. But this Takistan village here in the desert. It's surrounded by some shrubbery. We've got a briefing here, which is the nice thing about sort of scripted missions. So, the situation, this is set, again, in Afghanistan 2008, even though we're playing on Takistan. Use your imaginations. The town of Sake, or Saki, I'm going to call it, located in the mountains of is located in the north. The town of Saki, located in the mountains of northern Takistan, is a stronghold for Taliban activity. The town is a hub of movement, or hub for the movement of equipment and troops in the surrounding highlands. Our rifle platoon has been tasked with seizing the town in order to disrupt Taliban operations in the region. The enemy force, company of unskilled fighters in and around the town of Saki. There is a known manpad presence in the form of Chechen fighters who have come to assist the Taliban's in jihad. So they've come to assist them. I don't know. They are in and around the town's AO. So a manpad, without me knowing the acronym, is essentially like a ground to surface rocket launcher. Or it's not necessarily exclusive to that. Some kind of like rocket launcher, essentially, like a rocket launcher station, which is basically going to give our helicopters some shit if we're not careful. Our friendly forces are the USMC, heliborne infantry, 44 of them, but I don't think we're taking all of them on this mission, and 2 CH-53 pilot transport. Well, pilot. I'm struggling with my words today. I'm having a strong. 2 times CH-53s for transport, which I believe are Chinooks, if I remember, and then 1 time attack helicopter for CAS. The mission itself is to conduct an air assault on the town and to sweep through and defeat any Taliban and any reinforcements in the area. The execution is as per the CO's orders, so he's going to be drawing up a plan here very shortly. Service and support, no extra equipment available, and no resupply, so what you're taking into the field is what you have. Manpads, man-portable air defense system. Nice. Thank you very much there, Aviator. And then we've got signal and command various radio racks between the helicopters and stuff. That's not really going to concern me as a subordinate. It's a little bit simpler, which is what I prefer. And mission notes. Mission by Woody. God help us. Time limit 60 minutes. End conditions are the win conditions, if you like. If we win or seize the town of the Saki, or Saki, I don't know. I'm definitely saying it wrong. We win if we manage to secure the whole town, or we lose, the game will end if we lose 70% of the Blue 4 force, which I think is reasonable. So if we lose, like, out of our 30 guys, if we lose, like, 24 of them, or something like that, then, yeah, we're out for the count. Right then, let's listen to the brief.
So, how's the FAQ?
Yeah, I'm checking the LOS.
Those positions are a bit close to the manpads, aren't they?
Yeah, that is the danger area for the manpads, remember, Lenny?
Okay, there's manpads in the town. Shit, let's just land next to it and hope.
There's manpads in the box.
I mean, I can land as like a click out, but
Missions, missiles ain't
Don't be a
shit.
pussy. Land 200 meters from the village.
How many
there's
parachutes?
What about here?
Where?
Here.
Beats briefing.
I don't see.
Manpads in and around the surrounding towns. Oh, let's just land in one of the surrounding towns.
To be honest, I don't know. How long is that? Do we have a map tools? No.
I'm gonna check the LOS.
Maybe that
Can we
road
go
leading
to
in.
take the energy?
Which the main road?
Right, so I'm just going to quickly tap out of the briefing here. Might as well show you this. This is our loadout for the various people that are going. We are the Squad 3 Auto Rifleman Assistant, which means our job is to supply secondary ammunition for the squad automatic weapon, known as the M249. This is the PIP variant. We are going to be supporting Mausnik here by providing ammunition. He comes pre-equipped with his own 2 belts of M249 soft pack M855A1, which is a 5.56mm round in 100-round pouches attached to his light machine gun. He has 2 reloads of that to keep his weight down, because you know he's put a bit on. And we are carrying an extra 3 mags for him should he expend those 2 magazines of ammunition. It's unlikely, unless we have like a support by fire roll, that we will use all that ammunition. But, you know, it's good to have spares just in case. I don't seem to have any binoculars to guide him onto target, so I will just have to try and walk his tracer on if I can. But yeah, should be a good time. Okay, so we're getting the mission just about drawn up here if I go back to the map. Again, apologies, you can see like this red light line going across my screen here. That's the stand-in for my cursor, because I still haven't fixed my resolution problem for Arma. So, in terms of what's going on at the moment here, this is the active area of engagement, this sort of lighter square here. Out here in the darker square is going to be our takeoff point. We're starting from this airfield in the southwest of the map. We'll ignore that. Yeah, so the LZ over here, we're going to be landing here with our Chinooks. We're going to be moving probably through the Sang Pass, the Sarasang Pass, down to waypoint 1 just on the southern tip of the village. At this point, 1.1, or Squad 1 as we would call them here, so loadouts. Squad 1, forming Ultimate Gordon's squad here and associated troopers. They are going to be pushing west towards this tip of the town here in an assault by fire movement, which means they're going to be attacking this area. In the meantime, 1-2, while they're in the process of doing that, will be support by fire, which means we will be holding position around here and engaging enemies in this town. It looks like once 1-1 has cleared this area, we will then be pushing up like this. 1-1 will be then performing support by fire. So once 1-1's cleared this route, we will push up to here on the eastern side of the road and do an attack maneuver against this cluster of buildings, while 1-1's provides supporting fire from this cluster of buildings here. So it looks pretty straightforward. So land here, rendezvous at waypoint 1, 1-1 breaks off while 1-2 supports, and then 1-1 supports while 1-2 attacks. So it looks pretty simple. 1-3, which is my element, looks like we've got a flanking maneuver as a slightly smaller element, as 1-3 I believe only has 4 or 5 people in it, whereas squads 1 and 2 are pretty fully decked out with I think full like 10 men or something like that, whereas squad 3 only has 1, 2, 3, 4 people in it, so we're a small fire team. So we're going to be doing I guess like a flanking operation here in a sort of pincer maneuver with 1-2. It doesn't look like we've got anything else going on. Looks like they're being divided into sectors of fire. So this is red sector and blue sector. So 1-1 will be attacking red sector first, and then supporting the attack of blue sector along with us after they've moved down and swept through there. Not sure what this sector is going to be. Looks like that's green sector. Sort of hard to see there. This is all pretty good. It's all pretty self-explanatory for the moment, which is great. Very helpful. Helicopter route marker. Literally a straight line to the LZ. Well, that's the joy of helicopters, I suppose. Let's listen to the rest of the briefing in case we're missing any more information. Tom the Cookie, thank you very much for the bit, sir. Very kind of you.
You bailed out the time.
I will set up a pre-memorial for the 28. I will set up a pre-memorial for the 28 Marines.
Can command and every crucial asset go with Echo, please?
Listen. All I'm gonna say is we all have to learn sometime. Today's my time.
Hey, instead of playing
can you not take the
Back
entire
in
bus
Black
with you?
in the helicopter, can we sing Amazing Grace instead?
Listen, when I handed my CV into this role, there was no experience needed before, so here we go.
Echo. So when you go to land, don't actually land on the slope. Like try to land like on the road.
Wait, is Echo actually piloting a Chinook?
I was gonna try and land in a tree and make the chopper a tree house.
Echo, do you even know how to fly?
Pretty.
Listen, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Hey, as long as the views touch the ground, it's a landing. Doesn't matter in what fucking form or shape.
I'll just use the best old age excuse ever. It will buff out.
Yeah, I can confirm marker LZ is around 2,200 meters from any point in Sake, including elevation.
Dude, as long as you're out of the visual range, it doesn't matter. You're fine.
Benji, you're right.
Okay, we're gonna start, okay? So basically, we're gonna land at the LZ, then we'll move to the rally point. 1-1 will attack red set. 1-1 will attack red sector, while 1-2 and 1-3 take up support by fire positions. 1-2 focuses on blue sector, 1-3 on green sector. Basically, 1-2 and 1-3 you're supporting. You wait until 1-1 has taken the red sector, then 1-2 assaults blue sector with support from 1-1 from red sector. And then once blue sector is taken, 1-3 assaults green sector with support from blue sector by 1-2 and 1-1. Clear enough?
Sounds bulletproof.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
one, two,
plan
one,
sounds
three
bulletproof.
supporting.
You don't. Sorry?
Yeah, sounds really good.
Where was 1, 2, and 1, 3 supporting from?
On the support by fire markers.
Yes. They have no visual.
You will find a way.
They'll have freedom of movement within the
Right,
area.
question.
Just find a spot that
Basically,
works.
you have freedom of movement. Just don't barge into blue sector without me telling you, or you telling me.
So you want the 3 to just lay down fire in the green sector?
3 just
and then
takes
wait
its distance and blows everything up in green, but don't go into it yet. Just
Sounds
wait
good.
for red and blue to come in.
Lenny, question.
Yes.
If Echo dies, what happens to the Cobra? Or what if I die? What happens to Cobra then? Do you want the other pilot to just sit and jerk off at main base?
You won't be coming back if you die.
So
you're
there's
out.
campfire. I was gonna say, if either of you die, I'm fairly certain the other one will die when you hit the fucking ground.
If one of you dies, the Cobra just becomes combat ineffective.
Basically.
So don't. Basically.
Don't die. Alright.
Right,
Don't
as far
die.
as I'm
Echo.
I'm saying don't reslot, you cheaters.
Any more questions?
No, all good.
Let's
There
go
goes
then.
there.
Jesus Christ, this squad filled up.
Just a bit.
Yeah, we're like a full squad.
Alright. No, none of that. None of that. Turn it off. Turn it off. Monka TOS. Right.
That's the other guys. We might have to friendly
Oh,
fire you.
wrong side, sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna have to friendly fire you if you do that again because of health and safety concerns.
Yeah, health and safety? Is terrorism a health and safety concern?
Well,
Absolutely.
yes.
Dude, you just
No,
know
dying
in a,
is
few,
fairly
in
unhealthy.
a few years we're gonna hear about Arma being used as a radical jihadist vector of people to communicate.
Well, they did that, didn't they? Didn't they say that
Well,
that's...
World of Warcraft chat rooms, yes.
No. The Arma's already been in like some fake, terrible, shitty online news website that they were training people, but in ISIS with Arma.
I remember seeing a video where someone was trying to do like pro.
I'll link you the article, Syntax.
Just Daily Mail going something like, hey. Yeah, they're like taking a video of like a hind getting shot down in Arma and trying to pass it off as real.
Yeah, military simulation, friends.
Trying to tell us something. What?
You talking about virtual battle space?
Oh, that's okay. You go blue. What's the question?
Red fire team lead, even though you don't wish to together.
I'm fire team lead.
Carlos. Fire team lead.
What wifey?
And you're blue.
Wifey.
Wifey. Okay, Lockyer, you're the fire team lead.
Yeah.
I'm slotted in as fire team lead as well.
His packets are coming all the way from Australia. Don't worry about it.
I've done the emus, the packets. It's always a
That's
close
your
call.
blue team's fire team lead, I think.
Yeah, you should be.
Are we? I guess we're American. Right?
Yeah, USMC.
Yeah. Well, normally USMC is in 2 fire teams.
You only gave me 1 extra belt. What the fuck?
Someone's seen Vasquez. That's his
When is this?
Hey, wifey, can we
2008,
run over
okay,
to the
not
fucking
using
Sea Kings and see if there's any extra ammo in that bitches before they all get sucked up?
It's a backpack keep. It's set dressing.
a backpack heap.
Remember the old US loadout had like a free rifleman because of some shit.
Yeah.
It was like commander rifleman and then.
Gonna go over to the birds, wifey.
Those are big ass fucking birds. It surprises me that the machine gun actually has a mini-me instead of the stupid ass. What's it called? And the I'm just an IAR, which is going to probably get everyone complaining if that's like your fucking ultra rifle.
Find the packets, wifey. Do it. They're there. You just gotta reach out and grab them.
Otherwise, this would actually be serious.
Hey, do the riflemen have extra belts?
Additional man. You have an assistant.
What the fuck?
You have an assistant.
I have
syntax.
100 rounds. Yeah, but he doesn't have any extra ammo in his backpack. That's why the problem is.
Oh yeah, never mind. Ammo's cross-loaded.
I've got one.
Yeah, ammo's cross-loaded. So we'll.
Okay, well I only have 200 rounds on me, so I want to pick up some extra ammo.
Oh.
Squad leader looks like he has an extra belt.
Okay.
Well, I've got one for you.
Your chocolate fox, go to channel 3 on your radio, please.
Cobra, where you at?
Don't worry, go.
Say again. Was that one for us, Lock? Yeah.
Yeah, everyone go to channel 3 on the radio, please.
Channel 3 on the radio.
Copy that. I'm going to channel 3.
Do you guys have a radio? Because I don't have a radio.
I don't have a radio.
Okay, never mind. Just fire team leads then.
Good order, look, yeah.
Just.
Oh, some of the packets were sent.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wifey. How's the packets going, Wifey?
You can do it. The
Fire
packets
team
can do it.
lead
I believe in
blue
them.
chicken in.
Might be not a lot of them, but.
Fire team lead red chicken.
Nod if you can hear us.
There he goes.
Wifey, are you getting any of those radio checks?
Resorting
I guess
internet.
Oh.
Medic!
And it deleted the down code. Well, now we don't know the score.
Oh, well, congratulations, Lockyer. Where is he?
Behind you.
There you go. Congratulations.
I kind of want to commit suicide now.
Ooh.
No, we'll wait a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Someone's going to shout at us eventually.
Got a problem there.
Commit some Sudoku.
This is a lot of people for a single squad.
Yeah, it's got.
These are USMC. These are USMC thick boy squads, man.
Yeah.
It's Umsk.
It's alright. Due to budget constraints and budget cuts, we have largely responsibilities of NCOs and squad leaders.
It's acting is Lockyer.
Technically,
Yeah.
our
Okay,
squad leader
are people attaching to your squad right now? Because
No.
no.
We're pretty much full almost as 3 squad, dude.
Yeah.
Because somebody from 1-2 was saying that people are attaching from 1-2.
Dude, where's Darkmoor?
Dark Side was a late join.
Dark Side 6.
Alright,
Yeah,
okay,
Dark
Lenny
Moor
just
on
left.
is here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
check. You could
Alright,
pop
yeah,
out.
hold on.
For some reason it
hold
says
on.
I'm like a
Hold on a
leader or
second.
something.
Yeah, you be our group in fear, okay? Just do it.
Just don't.
Just be our fire team leader.
I have to do it. I'm gonna have to hand out some paddle-ins if I find out someone's joined.
Grab that belt from you. And Kaidu, you got extra belts in your vest? Can you put them in your backpack?
Yeah, you won't have one, I don't think.
That's why. Dude, Darkside, I have an idea for another mission.
Get any helicopters.
So I don't know.
I guess Lockyer, you're acting, mate.
Yeah, let's move towards our boys.
All right, move out, lads.
It's gonna be a fucking
moving
challenge.
Yeah, so I told Woody, Woody had the prevent insta-death setting on base medical disabled. Or no, enabled.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's disabled.
They're stowing it away. Of course they are.
That's why it was all fucked up and hard. There we go. So it should be a lot easier now.
I'm looking at the tail right now.
Should I be concerned that the tail rotor of this thing is moving? Dude, can everyone even fit in this? I don't think everyone can fit in one vehicle.
Yeah, so we got 10.
Okay, we're gonna take 2.
It's a tight squeeze, but it'll fit.
Who's touching me? Standing room only, come on.
I love how everyone has the same animation.
Hey, Woody.
Oh,
I know.
side 6, hello.
Woody, look at that animation.
Dude, it's beautiful.
Except it's discipline.
That's like, why do you not have any eyes?
We've all got the same size shoe.
It's because he's a demon.
Gamma's a spectre.
Yeah, wait, what the fuck happened to Gamma's eyes?
Yeah.
That is all broken.
Is that size?
Quebec is a no-face man. He's a man with no face.
Quebec, whatever you do, raise it to the dark side. I'm fairly certain that breaks Twitch 2OS. I don't know why.
Dark
Some kind
side.
of demon.
Yeah. Well, he's a synth. He's a Seegson. He's a Seegson. Yeah.
Stop. He's the new Sony synth.
Yeah.
There's a fucking rainbow bus right now.
How do I check how
Look how
Rainbow
everyone
Coalition.
is neatly packed in here, and we can't fit in more even though there's this big empty space in the middle.
There's no need to worry.
Don't worry about it.
Looking at the people down the far side of the helicopter is great. Like they're all like their eyes.
Holy shit!
You talking shit right now? You really just talking shit to our faces?
Fucking well. I mean, your face is all I can see.
You wanna go, streamer boy?
A cute face. You have a cute face.
Oh shit. Okay, right. Where do I get off this crazy ride?
Don't get off this crazy ride.
Hey, guys. You know what I bet Quebec would really appreciate right now? If we got into politics.
No.
That's not.
Brexit means Brexit too.
Oh,
that's
God.
not.
I already want to ban your fat ass.
Woody, did you play Ground War?
Look, you're just going to
Go fucking northwest of the map. We're supposed to go east again, you dipshit.
The lock your robe
Lock
glove
your-
thing is my favorite.
I resent the fact that you call me fat while I'm stuffing my face with pizza.
Would you two just
Don't be
kiss
such
and
a
fucking get
fucking
over it
fatty.
already?
I would love to. I would
Alright,
love to.
Rogue's
But
fat and
unfortunately,
eating it.
Lokier didn't want to hang out when we were in Europe.
Fuck that slow then.
You're waiting for the pilot.
This is a game.
Maybe.
Woody,
I've just thought of a meme. I am Cole Phelps looking for the Black Dahlia killer. Size 8 shoe. Ah! Oh Jesus!
All right.
Yeah, especially as like the Doom League, when we have to like, oh yeah, let's go to the east, and then you go in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
There, you like walk around for like 2 clicks, and you figure out like, oh hell.
I interject a bit of chaos into this shit.
Well, you just abandon you most of the time, so that helps.
Yeah. Does help.
Can we not start betting, please?
Yeah, we are on this helicopter.
I don't think there's room, boss.
There's no room,
I'm
boss.
betting one whole Brexit on the crash.
Oh, here we go.
It's not really worth.
Woodscrap's got a beautiful Slavic squat on there.
I gotta work on my glutes, you know.
Also got the world's smallest knee.
Does anybody else
Alright, boys.
the Lord's Prayer?
Is everyone feeling very immersed?
Thanks, you're right.
I'm Mormon. I can give us the Lord's Prayer.
Can you imagine how
Feeling my leg.
Imagine
my
the
God.
smell.
What smell?
The inside of a thing.
It just smells like
This
fucking
this much testosterone. It smells like a lynx can.
Everybody fucking man spreading on this helicopter.
There's
There's many flavors of
Exactly.
where do my testicles go?
It just smell fear and well testosterone.
Yeah.
Go back to Rosters region.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lynx Africa, fear and testosterone in the same bloody blend.
You're highly underestimating how gassy it
British Convention, Lynx Africa, it's called X.
It's called Lynx.
Why are
Have
we
you not?
powering down? What the fuck?
But what the fuck is going on, dude? I've been here for 23 minutes.
Where's our pilot? We're going.
Oh god, he's not flying, is he?
Yeah, I am.
Quebec.
We are so dead.
I will see you on the spectator screen.
Mate, I played Arma 2 DayZ with this man back in the day. We are fucked.
Let's have a moment of silence for our fallen heroes. I don't mind dying. It's fine. We've only got like 90% of Squad 1 and Squad 2 in here. It's fine.
Damn, are you like on Make-A-Wish Foundation? Why don't you have a consequence?
So if we're gonna crash, make it a fireball.
What's the question, Echo?
How do I go up?
Would you fly us?
Right, Echo, get out of the pilot seat and find the bird.
I'll give you a bad
Echo, I don't want to get up.
How do I go up?
Oh my
god.
It's the first time. Jesus Christ, Gabby, you're white as hell. that's racist.
I think maybe his controls got reset.
We're gonna.
Oh, he's actually incompetent.
What do you do? No, just slide over. Just slide over, bro.
Oh god. I'm just hang on. I've got a meme. Oh god. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh god, where is it? There it is. The Battlefield 4 trailer by flipping Ding Dong, that was it. Oh god. Oh god. Coffee time. Here it is. Meme loading. That one. Enjoy that one, chat. It's an old meme, but it checks out, sir.
At what point do you start serving the drinks and peanuts?
So we'd like to welcome you on board Death Flight. We are the in-house cabin crew. Exits are here, and I'm sure there was a hatch in the floor somewhere.
Oh, that's the newer models.
In-flight meals, there are no vegetarian options because we're not hippies.
Yeah, can we smoke?
Yeah, smoke the big on him, man.
Yeah, can we smoke?
Smoke them up, boys. Smoke them up.
Dude,
Ladies and gentlemen, the pilot has turned off the no smoking sign, but please be advised the seatbelt
What's
sign
crap?
is still on.
Scaring the local population.
If you're in your seats, please keep your seatbelts fastened in case we experience any rough air.
Why are you shooting
Boy,
at
yo,
the
fuck
shoot
back
women
there.
and
That was
children?
that's the local
currency.
Jesus
Christ.
We already popped the flares. That's nice.
Oh, the flame ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, smoke with ideology. This is your last.
Do some squats, wood scrap. Good man.
That looks so.
Natural.
He's gonna have a most toned ass in the entirety of the Middle East by the end of this.
Dude, show us that booty with scrap. Keep doing it. Oh yeah.
Mikey, can you hear us?
Dude, that was pretty close. We almost clipped that hill. No joke.
Over there yet? Tactical flying.
Alright, I will turn this gun
You can be there
around.
whenever you want. Helicopter yourself.
Where are you gonna stand?
He's a wizard.
He's got a really strong grip.
Yeah. That's what you do get squats for.
Echo, what are you doing?
I'll take for the rest of the well, they've probably gone on ahead and died.
Oh!
Yes, wood scrap, the gun still works.
I'm just clearing the ice off the barrel.
In the desert.
We're like 100 feet off the ground.
Oh, there is actually a few people down there.
They're hostile, open fire!
No, your girlfriend has already clipped me, saying, "How do I fly?"
If she wouldn't have, I would have.
Why am I not surprised? She's been waiting for that thing. Motherfuckers, get out.
I'm gonna fly this back.
Take an ear here, Maznik.
Enemy squad over here. East.
Just
yeah,
give me this up.
Actually, I probably
Is wifey back as I see?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Get some fucking security. Spread out.
Right, copy.
We're seeing, let's cover the northeast.
Yeah, I guess we'll take northwest.
Due north down the road is the objective.
Just get security for now. 360. We get further orders. Green, get our rear covered.
Dark side fire team leader for green.
So that down there, chat, if I just mute myself, that is the town. That sort of cluster of buildings we can see ahead. In fact, I can see some contacts in that town there.
I'm over here. What do you want?
Come back.
Yes, mate. I can see contacts in that town. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Wifey, got eyes on checkpoint up north. Confident hostiles, I think. Looks like fortifications.
Yeah, I see him.
We're gonna have no stopping power at this kind of range.
Maybe I think that we have a AH-1Z. Like,
Yeah, and then you remember who's flying and gunning in that AH-1Z.
I know Huntman is flying, and I think Echo is gunning.
Echo can shoot things, he can handle left click, but anything more than that.
Ooh, that's going to be tough.
Yeah,
Lock on the missiles.
telling him to, press F to cycle his weapons is probably more than he can handle today.
Ask him to fire the terminal so it's accidentally eject.
I'm counting on it.
I think that's on the RP marker.
I don't know whether it's quite that close. That's just on the top right corner of blue sector, I think, what we're looking at.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's enemy. We can't
That's
fight
really
that.
far away.
Very far away.
Click out.
Well, it's in between those buildings there and the buildings that we're looking at. I reckon that white flat roof there, that's the petrol station.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's the, I think it's like the road. Can we see the... No, that's near that's near the T section.
Yeah, I reckon it's about there on the map.
No, it's before the T. It's on top of the T section.
Right there.
If you look, you can see the T
Yeah.
section.
Oh yeah, so it's right in the middle.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
between 2 or 3
yeah,
sections.
good shout. Yeah, got it. Oh, and it's right slap bang in the middle of sector. Yeah, sector blue sector.
Have you got controls on our entire? Oh wait, no, yeah, of course there's still manpads around, so we can't get to chopper to fucking slam it.
We're gonna be back behind the
Red team.
Hey, Rogue, do you see the?
Woody! Oh.
Are we up and moving?
Sorry, can you repeat last?
You red cucks.
I couldn't hear you.
I
Rogue
know.
fucking shouting.
What? What?
Alexander? No? Anyone?
Yes. Hello.
I am not hearing a lot of stuff.
I don't think anyone else has answered on the radio.
Hearing voices again.
Who the fuck is this ghost person?
Rogue.
Mannequin. Given life.
He's
Name above his head.
he has skin for me.
By now.
Yeah, there's no name above his head.
It's missing.
Wifey? Can you hear me?
Can't hear a thing missing.
He's got malaria.
Maybe it's the
Yeah.
teleport.
Yeah, sort of. You're not breaking up quite as much.
We're holding here.
Okay, holding here. That I heard.
I'm
Right.
gonna talk to. I'm gonna see if I can get blue and green on the radio net because I don't think they are.
Yeah, do we have any Naruto runners?
Oh.
This is ludicrous.
Does anyone have the team? No one has the team leader. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Life.
In good form, Mouse?
I don't think we're missing a team.
You can do more than glare at me.
I guess 1-1 is a bit special.
Green team
You alright?
So,
Okay, he doesn't talk.
Okay, red.
Lockyer talks.
Left side of the road once more.
You talk, don't you, Lockyer?
No.
Okay.
I'm silent. I'm actually in
It's alright.
mute.
We've got fucking. We've got Ilan Payne on the M2.
Okay, if you need me to yell at one, just ask.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you,
we got loud American voices.
Free leader? No.
No, wifey is.
Wifey, okay. Oh, okay. Wifey, did you copy my last?
Can you hear me now?
I can't really.
Yeah.
I'm lagging out like fuck.
Okay, just
Okay.
follow one to.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Contact, just fix and provide specifier.
Nice.
You know that's like a click and a half out, right?
Yo, Lenny, what's the range of the
Alright, blue, gonna walk us
You look cute today, Maznik.
Green doesn't have a short range.
You look cute today.
This is Takistan there, Luke. Or Luck.
Radio between them. There's only two fire team leads, so you probably have to.
Just say thank you. That's all. I gotta be weird about it.
No, he can't. He can't. Oh no, he can speak. No, he's found his tongue.
I can't speak.
Whatever. I gotta go with my other medic.
Echo.
Yeah.
Green.
It's working now.
Green.
Yes.
Oh fuck. Wait, you guys have 4 people?
Yeah, but they have no
Blue's
fire
red,
team
right?
lead.
Who's your fire team leader?
There's no. They don't have a fire team lead.
Darkside, just step up as FTL, please. Just do it.
Yeah, but they don't have a radio. That's the problem.
Blue team, let's get on the right.
Blue. Blue takes it out.
Blue,
takes out.
1 point,
Let's go.
copy.
We're going straight down the road, alright.
If the FTL should have a
I'll
radio,
stick with
ask
Rex.
Woody to spawn you a
Great.
green tree.
Let's follow them up, boys.
Behind him.
Go on, my team.
You can follow red, move.
I can't hear. I can't hear.
We're going to lose green team at some point because they don't have
This is
a
a
short
nice
range.
little ravine.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Talk about ambush alley, man. You have a 50 cal shooting down this corridor. Everyone's
I believe it's called a pass.
A valley.
It's a pass.
Pass valley.
Kasserine pass. That worked out so well.
What is the technical difference between a pass and a valley?
Well, valley is just a encapsulated area surrounded by mountains.
Yeah.
So it's a pass, isn't it?
Oh, a pass is a
something
break.
that can be negotiated easily.
It's like a break between the mountain range, yeah. So that's just across the mountain. It's totally different.
Cool.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus.
2 days geography lesson brought to you by
Oh, I hear the thudder of a helicopter rotor.
Dude, watch the Cobra just get shot down.
Oh yeah, instantly. Echoes in it.
The Cobra now, something's on.
Yeah, I can hear the helicopter, so I assume there's about to like be these 6 missiles coming out of a random bush somewhere.
I
Welcome
really
to
want
Afghanistan.
to see that actually. Can we please send in the helicopter and use
Brain,
it to
keep
spot
your
the
distance
manpads?
from red. Full back.
I can see a lot of enemies bearing sort of northwest here. 300.
Blue, let's just hold. Squad hold, squad hold.
Squad hold.
Let's squad hold.
Right, blue push up in front. One's supposed to be setting up a high position here, but they've just kept walking. Fantastic.
Stellar job so far, Chief.
Red team, move up like 100 meters so we can split.
You sit on that left side, blue pointing that. Right. Sorry, holding it.
On me blue, on me red.
Alright, Lockyer, you've got the reins.
Set up on the mountains, don't go up too high. Just
Keep-
hug the side of the wall.
Yeah,
Find something to hide behind.
It's all sensor. There's a boulder up ahead of us. I don't know whether we're moving that far down.
No, we're not. Just
No.
hide, keep on, just stay behind defilade.
Copy that. As soon as the penny drops here, there is going to be a lot of fire coming up this hill. There's masses of infantry bearing 350 on the valley, far side.
350.
They're skylining, massive squad.
Far or close?
Far, very far.
Oh yeah, yeah. See them.
Oh yeah, damn. What a 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I see them.
At least 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, also
10
hiding
men.
behind a rock.
Yeah, it's like a fucking anthill. I've also got eyes on Lockyer. I'm gonna use the point thing. I've also got eyes on a guy, sort of right in the centre there on those rocks.
Yeah, I can see some guys milling about there. It's gonna be a bitch to assault.
Yeah.
The moment we're in the town, we're gonna get fucking wasted by those guys up top. Gonna be permanently suppressed on us.
There's also quite a large squad to our left here, just over the rise.
Yeah, I assume there's like enemies like almost on top of us there.
No, not quite that bad. They're actually in the town. We've got a bit of clearance. They're if you just but what the 2-story with the light. Oh, there's fire. Penny's dropped. They've all gone combat.
Yeah, we don't know if there's like enemies close by as well because we can't see over the ridge.
Shots left. Hi. That's going to be 1-1, isn't it? Yeah, 1-1's engaging.
Doesn't sound like AKs.
So, some stormtroopers up there.
Yeah.
They're really taking it out on that mountainside.
So at this range, you guys are better off removing your irons, your scopes.
You reckon?
Because you can't zero up the scopes.
I suppose.
It's
What are they targeting? Like
It's a 300 meters. And
300
this is about... It's about 500 meters out to that time, so...
Okay.
So we got time to move up. YV, repeat last. YV, repeat last. Okay, move up to the rock over there.
Copy that.
I'm trying to get a hold of fucking Wi-Fi. Can anyone on this net give me like an answer?
Yeah, he just said spots on the red, green then red.
Alright. I asked him for a repeat last and then here it was quick.
Yes,
The FPS is suffering a little bit. You just check what's going on. Interesting. Nice. Yes, there's quite a lot of memory in use at the moment. I'm just going to make sure I don't lose my squad. Cool.
Just stay here. We're not going to clump up too much.
No worries. Our MG's down there.
Yeah. Well. Green team doesn't have a short range.
What's your FPS, Lockyer?
Decent. Just normal, really. I don't know. I don't really check my FPS often.
Yeah.
Quite high, actually, I think considered.
Probably just because I'm streaming it.
Yeah.
Nothing's really throttling. I've still got all 32 gig of memory.
Copy. Hey, fam.
Coming?
Well, let's move down the road, guys. We're gonna move up to the pines.
Copy. Keep a decent space. Lockyer!
Yeah.
I think you're up as squad lead, mate.
Yeah, I saw. Why if you put your long range in your backpack? Why if you put your thing in your backpack, please?
Because we're closing into close range, I'm going to put my scope back on.
Thank you very much. I've got the long range. Move on.
We've only got 4 mags of ammo. Need to be mindful of that.
Really? No.
Yes, we're not squad lead bodyguards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Promoted to bodyguard.
Is that a promotion?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, I guess you're like squad like 2IC. Oh wait, no, that's the other team lead. Never mind.
Imagine having a bodyguard with a machine gun.
Yeah.
Look, he can't kill me if he's like literally riddled with 100 bullets.
Yeah.
That poisoning is dangerous. Kids.
Down,
Watch
Mr.
out.
President.
I think they should be over this defilade. One filade, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, yeah, they are.
Something filleted. Oh, here we go. Let's hope they don't grenade that rock.
Don't hear enough like friendly gunfire.
No.
Okay. Oh, good.
We probably don't have LOS on them. Yeah, hang a little bit to the right with me, mouse, just in case they get whapped. Yeah, okay, I've got contacts farmhouse if you want to go, like, and start. I've got a contact just up there on the hill, near the top, rock on the right. He's just gone prone. I don't have any tracer mag. I'm going to start firing up there at him. There you go, you're on target. Yeah, you can see him. You're aiming a little bit high. No, that's Arma. Whoa, fucking hell, Jesus. Keep your head down, Mouse. They got a sniper up there. One just bounced right off the rock. I'm taking my scope off again. What do you reckon the range is on that? What are you zeroed to? I'm going to go up to 300.
5 right now.
You're going 500? That looks pretty good, actually. We'll go 5 then.
Reloading.
Copy.
No, that's just a waste of ammo.
So we're getting fucking tracer land. Oh, I see it. On the right, high, next to the rock.
Oh, there you go.
He's down, I think. Zeroing down to 300. My tracer was probably going over him. Got another guy moving through the open over there.
Copy. Engaging.
Shots are good. He's gone prone. Got 2 of them. He's one guy standing up to the left of him. You got it. I'm just going to watch that hill to our right. I've passed you a 249. It's in your rucksack.
Oh, thanks.
I've got 2 spare belts.
So the rest of our squad still here? Oh, yeah.
There's a guy standing up, just up there.
How many spare belts do you have?
Say again?
How many spare belts do you have?
I've passed you 1. I've got 2 left. Oh no, I've got 3 left. In fact, I don't know. I think, did I just pass you a Stanag mag? You got a Stanag mag in the side.
I think that's a...
Yeah. Let me put you a fresh.
Oh yeah, wait. Let me put it in the backpack.
There you go. I'll take that one back. There you go. You got a what's it mag in there now. You got a proper one. I can hear shots on the right again.
You can pass me another one if you want.
I'll be all right. We'll keep your weight down. Yeah.
Check with the radio. I think he said red squad, red team.
Let's ebb up a little bit.
We're getting apparently 2 squads fucked. One
Okay.
one's fucked. We lost. Essentially, we lost blue team.
Okay.
So it's going great.
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah.
See contact moving in the low ground just there. Far side of the valley still. Got eyes on him. Oof. He had to go back.
It's flying.
Hold it for now.
Hey, firm.
Don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're supposed to hold. Apparently they're getting pinned, I assume. I'll just fight him, needs to do their job.
Did we smoke that?
Yeah, we
Reloading.
did. They smoked it to move up the position.
I don't have much ammo. There's green tracer coming down from the high ground on the right-hand side there, bearing 0.
Just over the defilade. We can't see it.
There's a lot of troops in the low ground, just ahead of us. About 200-300 meters, just where the far side of the valley starts to rise up. They're at sort of road level.
Yeah, another squad over there.
Just down there. Do you want to start putting some fire down there?
Yeah. Move up to the next rock. Actually, no, let's not move to the next rock because there's a tracer fire entering.
What I can do.
At this point, we don't have a position to fucking suppress.
Yeah. Let's just start getting some lead down range, Masnick.
Good firing, Masnick. I've got 2 more belts for you, so just keep on firing, I guess.
Zeroing's good.
Oh, yeah, got him.
Nice one.
Let's move to the next rock.
Oh, no,
you can't reload.
No, I need more ammo.
Okay, I got you.
Two on my backpack. Hey, Aaron.
Fresh one going in for you.
Which squad are you?
Fresh 2. Right, you've got both of mine.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Right.
Reloading.
Lockyard, do you have spare mags?
Yeah,
mags.
I'll put 2 in my backpack.
Cool.
I took them. I have them now.
Yeah, I know, you've got those ones. Oh, shite in.
Okay, Masnick, we're pushing up to the... Save your ammo, we're pushing up to the rock. Let's see if we can get up with the link up with the rest of our squad. Apparently I'm
Go! Oh, nice one. Fucking penguin slide.
Let's go over there then. Let's keep moving up. See if we can link up with the rest of the squad. Spread out a bit.
Copy.
That's ammo. One free copies. For fuck's sake.
Shit, taking fire.
1-3.
Lots of fire, lots of guys over there, mate.
Over there means?
Sorry. I've got the. There you go. Right, up over there.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, there's a lot of shit in my line of sight.
Yeah, right there. Right in the middle of that. Sorry, I literally just did that armor thing where I said over there. Tracer's landing close. You hit? Yeah. Guy close. He's gone. Reloading. They're skylining close to us on top of this hill. There's a lot of guys dead ahead of us. I got friendlies down behind that rock to my 12.
Yeah, that's an enemy.
Mouse. If I put a ping on there, can you see it?
I don't know why, but I don't see it.
Okay, so it's bearing sort of vehicle in front. No visual. I'm staying down. Oh, I see a guy with an RPG by the telephone poles just ahead of our down squad there.
Wait, you're taking over as a squad lead?
Yeah, just set my shit up.
I'm currently in squad lead.
You can keep it if you want. I already have one.
Okay, good.
Half a mag.
I'm gonna
Oof.
Oh, he's dead.
Guys, we're gonna smoke up and we're gonna move to the next rock.
Copy. Next rock being.
Wait, no, he's still alive.
I guess over there.
Those two.
If you can see my thing.
Yeah, I can see yours.
You can see the thing over there, that way.
Okay, I got it. Making sure I got a fresh belt in. On your go, Chief.
Smoking, and I'm moving up. Big on the smoke.
6.
Maybe.
Yeah, move up.
Go, go, go.
Go back.
Yo, Hunter, can you tell Lonnie
Yeah, my
that,
computer
Shots coming in from the high ground on the right.
Take up immediately behind the rocks.
We got a guy down in front of us. I'm smoking again.
Oh, it's gone.
No, don't. Okay.
We're already ahead of the lines.
Copy that. There's a guy down in front. I don't know whether to go and check on him.
That's something
Dead.
that we
He's
don't
been
do.
there for a while.
Alright.
Actually, there's guys over there being pinned.
Whoa! On the right, on the right! Maznik's gone. I'm checking on him.
He's still up. Yeah, he's dead. I think he wants us to pull back.
There's more gunners, more RPG gunners on the hill.
We lost him. He's gone.
Motherfuckers. Gonna push north? Is he mad?
Taking fire. Unknown. Where the fuck are those shots coming in from?
Hey, 1-2, on me, we're pushing west. Push west, push west. We're meeting up
yeah.
at 6. Okay, let's go. Jump up.
Come on, go back, come on.
Right, he's up, let's go. Quick time.
Okay, let's go to these trees. Find a tree to hide behind.
Got it. Okay, if you can see my ping, there's a guy behind a tree over there. Bearing sort of 330 over there. Nice one. Reloading.
It's ballpark right, there's 150.
There's a guy moving on the far side. Oh, fuck. Reloading.
Are you reloaded?
Yeah, I'm reloaded.
We're gonna move up to that dark patch of trees.
Okay.
And go.
Going. I'm grabbing some ammo off this guy.
Yeah, but we have to, if you're out of ammo, loot like the hardest bodies. We've got the clear for that.
Hey.
Yep.
Who needed the medic?
Don't know, mate.
Somebody's been saying my name, but I don't know who. I'm gonna go for a run the other way then.
This guy's got an M203.
I'll be grabbing grenades.
Okay. I'll push up with what I've got.
Peter, do you want to change to red real quick? Or, because I don't think you've lost your fire.
I'll change when we get to the good position.
We've got shots coming in from the right. Sort of the low ground down there.
Copy. Copy. gonna move through the smoke over there.
Up it.
That's what we have to do.
Move into red sector.
Going.
Alright, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Has this guy got ammo lock?
No, it's an M249. You can pick it up if you want.
Okay.
Everyone is fucking MG ammo anyway. So.
Right, I got it. MGing up.
Let's do it.
Stand by. Got a contact in the low ground. He's gone. Moving. I didn't like me shooting his friend.
Let's skyline ourselves.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Got my acre working. Contacts right at the town.
Reloading.
Go back. Wherever the fuck you are. AC, go back.
Yep.
Rush towards that building. Rush it.
Which building?
Over there. Over there.
Moving.
We need to get into hard cover. Otherwise this is fucking...
Hey, what's your radio?
Channel 3. Okay, there's friendlies inside.
Friendly's inside. Friendly's coming in.
Friendlies coming in.
Guys,
I don't have
focus
any
top,
injuries
second
here.
floor. Go to the second floor, go up top.
Second floor.
You both
Pick a
are
window,
bleeding,
start
but you
killing.
Yeah,
need
second and
stitches.
third floor. Pick windows, get the other building, start clearing them.
Lock it up. Do you want to go up to the roof?
Yeah, let's go up to the roof.
You are.
Cap, do you want me to take three
Bayless,
people
you're
south
next.
instead of clearing red?
Hey, John.
What's up, homies?
Just do the entire squad.
Yeah.
We're clearing out. Let's go.
Alright, you're good to go, Baelish.
They're all the buildings. Split up.
Hey,
I see
just
what-
checking on channel 3.
Okay, cool. AC, wanna go rat and
You
then
need,
just
uh,
follow me around.
to get this?
Head down.
Oh, here, let me see.
No, it's fine. I think I can get some.
We're gonna go start clearing.
Yeah, no, I'm
Hey, red team, whip
doing
me.
great on ammo either. I think I'm on my last mag.
Can't see anyone. Look.
Okay, go back. Let's hop down. Let's go start clearing buildings.
You sure? Okay.
Let's go
Back.
to the side. That's the thing. That's the call sign we got.
Right.
Peter, just come here. Lokiar, go back. Let's go.
Fucking dope me up.
Hey, Gav, we're gonna go start clearing buildings
Yeah,
as well.
I know. You're part of 3.
Cool.
Just finding Peter. Peter.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, Peter, that's all. Yeah.
Yeah, red team, you're with me. Let's go. Let's clear the shit out.
Yep.
CO's taking over. Nice.
We survived at least.
Yeah, we did all right. Well, we were at the back though.
I wonder how many kills I had because I feel like I've killed many.
I think I've confirmed 1 kill, which still gives me a positive KD.
For now. Yeah, take your fucking time and then movement.
Thanks, buddy.
Second floor balcony clear.
Everything up there.
Heard.
Yeah, push up. Let's take him out.
Let's go.
I saw broken glass at that building there, to the right of the 2-story on the left-hand side.
Enemy contact to our south. We're clearing them out now. Hey, green, push left. Red with me on the right.
Copy.
Oh shit, 9 minutes to mission.
Peter, it's you as well. You're red.
No, I'm green. No eyes on that shooter.
Yep.
Bad nade.
Bad nade!
Motherfucker.
Bounce up the fucking invisible window.
Just fuck that nade, let's just kill him.
Try this again, shall we?
How did that go?
That done well.
No. Guess I was afraid.
Going in the lower door.
Yeah.
I'll watch outside. You clear.
Okay.
I'm pretty good there, thank you, Mylazer.
Next one, let's try. See, we might have been here.
Yeah. No.
That's
Oh,
clear.
oh,
Oh
good
my
man.
God.
Nice one.
Did I
Beautiful.
fucking hurt myself on that, really?
Yeah.
We'll check this one. Someone else take point.
Roger, we'll push back. Hey, we're pulling back.
Pull him back.
Pulling back.
Pull him back.
Free, we're pushing back to the north. Let's go.
Gav thinks it's 2 FK. Well,
Push back to the north, guys. Let's go.
Oh
yo,
shit.
follow me.
Alright, Dark, head downstairs.
Well, at least the gunfire's come to some sort of stop.
Is all the police section dead?
I don't know.
Dead or assimilated into the other sections.
Oh
We
my
lo-
god, what happened?
We lost.
Been gone for like 20 minutes.
We lost our saw gunner, and then me and Lockyer have sort of been.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you're out of ammo, pick up enemy weapons. It's from, let's see,
I've got enough.
Bad fan, you bastard, you took my slot.
Huh?
You were sort of gone for the entire duration.
That's
of it.
right.
No, I couldn't hear you. What?
I'm looking at you.
He said he took your
Fuck
you
you.
took his slot, but
Well, I stole it because there was no more slots, and when I was the pilot, I kept crashing the game, and now I'm not crashing. So first first my game crashed, right, and then Echo made its way to the base, but somehow blew up, and then when I jipped back in as a pilot,
next contact is getting a low shot of its teeth.
my game crashed
Yeah.
because I was about to hit the LC.
We've got like 4 of the bastards. I might as well fucking
I
use
was
them.
like, you know what, I'm just gonna take this slot.
The M203s were good.
But sorry for stealing it.
Yeah,
That's fine.
too long
Just
range
told me to
though.
sleep, I
Because
would've
this thing's like good at like 100.
Nah, I saw you. The ones I called out, you hit pretty hard. So
Yeah.
yeah, friendly's on the right, just here.
Yeah, Roger. Hey, just keep pushing for blue. Hey, Whitefeet, just because you're actually this SL, I'm gonna give you a nice color. There you go.
Aww. Very nice.
You're now you're TL of your own little squad.
Yeah.
No,
That's
he's
nice.
like the Uber squad lead, you know.
Oh, that guy, fucking Taliban's just. Oh. Stand by. We got a contact ahead of us on my tracer. Stand by, he's prone. Well, I reckon he's dealt with.
He's still moving. Where's the rabbit?
Oh my god, contact close. He's gone. Right. Get your weapons up. This area's still got contact.
Friendly's going inside. Grenades.
Dude, I have lost almost all of my blood. Like, eventually, one of these bandages is gonna fall out, and I'm gonna die.
Hey Zach.
Wait.
Clear. Move on.
Hang on.
I almost shot you there, Hunter.
You know I'm a medic, right?
Oh, I probably should drop the RPG.
I was like, RPG? I was like, damn.
I'm gonna get up on the roof
Dude,
of this
I
building.
wasn't playing when I said take enemy weapons. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Well, I mean, didn't we start off with like 8 max, man?
Yeah, but like I went through almost all my ammo within the first 2 minutes of fucking. And I had to start being more thoughtful about where I was shooting.
Just RPG the shit out of that building.
Where's it got the coming from?
No idea. RPG was friendly, I think it was outbound to that building just there. 2-story.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. Quick check. Yep. Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Bad day to own a house on Takistan.
Follow me, gonna start moving up.
Copy.
I have no fucking clue where Peter's gone.
I'm sure he's folded into some other element. Your vehicle?
How you guys doing? You need any stitches? You need
No,
any
Gucci.
touch?
Got any
We
pri-
Gucci. We good, we good.
Yeah, we're
Continue
alright.
moving.
Do you have any M4 mags? Because I'm sort of running low. You know what? I'm gonna take by the fact that we have an AK.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, in fact, actually, I'm naked.
So I'm gonna follow you for now.
Okay, yeah, I'll just touch my back. Go red. Or whatever.
You know what?
There we go.
Oh god, why doesn't it let me do something?
Alright, go, 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 go.
Miss Fatal, can you just yeet that fucking next enemy you see? Can you just lull him?
How?
The rocket launcher.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because we got like ton.
Tracer hitting that building.
Might as well just use them.
So what are we doing here?
Moving up. We're moving into.
What's the mission? I haven't had time to rebrief or anything.
I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Just clear. Just
We're
we gotta clear
clearing the
this.
area.
Yeah, we're
Secret
just
town,
clearing
yeah.
this. It's pretty
We
pretty
are
basic.
really up
249,
against.
got it.
Yep. 1 minute on the time limit.
Oh, it's not losing, man.
Oh really?
Right,
Oh,
it's
shit.
time to go.
Double speed.
Just keep running. Shoot there.
There's also friendlies forward.
Yeah.
Calling it. Ah, that's all right. 30 seconds to go on the clock. Nice. Well, now.
There we go. I got everyone.
Well, I would like to apologize for my PC crashing.
No, it's all good. I mean,
you are blacklisted, sir.
I mean, so Woody, I
It's not my
appreciate that
issue
you were
at the
trying
moment,
to
my
like
friend, it's not your
keep
fault.
it like somewhat realistic, and you give the Cobra like a greater purpose. But like when shit like that happens, we can't be
Dude,
too
I was-
reliant upon the fucking helicopter. Because literally within the
I
first
was-
few minutes of contact, I think the platoon was mostly out of ammo. So
Yeah.
Beautiful. Alright.
Also, sorry about the first takeoff sequence.
Uh,
I had to fight with Echo to make him get off the helicopter. He couldn't hear me.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yep.
Like maybe have a
Clears
few
are, at the
extra
bottom.
vehicles at spawn just in case people disconnect and it falls out of the sky, and then they can just like reconnect
well, no, it
and
didn't
get
fall
into
out
a
of the
new
sky. It's that Echo just made
have
a
jet
wrong
teleport
maneuver
for
and he crashed.
Listen,
Pressed it afterwards,
listen. I did
But
not
yeah,
know
my
doing a
point is-
220 mph turn would cause the rotor blades to fly off. I was not
But-
taught this.
But yeah, like
Alright, leadership?
you get
Yeah,
what
we
you
need
get,
leaders
right?
for blue 4, not 4.
Alright, yep. The leadership is at the bottom. There we go. There's our leadership. What's the ratio?
You're
It's
gonna be
2.25 to 1.
Right. Syntax, you got it?
No, you're gonna be almost full anyways.
Oh, okay then. So should we just?
Like roughly
we're
15
47 in there.
15 to like 20.
Do we have?
14 to 10.
We could go. I've got a code 49, but that's on to Noah. So
It's 14
we're
now.
actually-
50 is fine.
14
Yeah,
on 4? Alright,
14
cool.
on 4.
Hunter, call your 14 slots.
You give me leaders.
Sorry, Hunter.
Oh, you
Sorry,
stole it from me.
Don't worry. I'm sorry.
You stole it from
And
me.
fill it. Fuck the riflemen, we don't need them.
Can I fly?
No.
Hunter's on
No.
Whoever slotted
There we
as
go. That's
rifleman.
14. And then
Considering I'm the
Fury
pole
of-
bastard with you, no.
everyone else
First,
slot before.
I think blacklisted.
Nice
Oh,
lag.
and Lenny, I didn't want to say anything, but the plan was also not very good. I wanted you to learn yourself, you know.
I realize that's why mid-assault I tried to change the plan, but it's hard to change
Yeah,
the plan
but
when
it
you
was-
don't
it was already
when you
like,
can't
yeah.
reach anyone on
Alright,
comms.
guys. So
It was
for in
already a
game,
little too late, yeah.
I mean, Alexander, Alibu, Ash, Aspmonk, Darkseid, Mouse Snake, Peter, Rogue, and Woodscrap to slot blue for.
Yo, somebody
Alexander,
just
I'm
slotted in Op 4 again.
Yeah, we saw that. Cool.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Rogue and
Sneaky
Aspmonk.
snack.
Waste.
Also, we need a
What are you
one squad
saying?
lead in blue
Oh
for.
yeah, it's gone. Other rogue.
What?
Other rogue. There's 2 rogues.
Are there? Oh yeah, there are.
Waste
Don't need a
is
one
gonna
squad
be
lead in
on,
blue for.
so
I'm good. Parameters. Oh wait, Ace revive.
Got it. Check you. Ace revive. I'll leave.
So you don't want a squad lead there for
Yeah,
per
we need a squad leader, one squad. Yes. Actually, right, weapons detachment with all you guys can just kind of stick with the platoon HQ. Oh no, we say it's leading first squad. We're good. Right, taking us through split rooms.
Yeet.
that mission
Poor
did not
Echo.
have enough ammo.
Never
It was,
forget
it
Echo.
was a fun mission though.
Good mission.
I loaded.
See you later. See you later. Is that Kai? Maybe got that right. Yeah, that wasn't. I actually quite enjoyed that mission, to be honest. But I didn't die. Yeah, it's time for a TVT. So the brief for this one, this is as I said, a TV team mission, team versus team, which means we are pitted against other players. There are 14 Op 4 players versus 31 Blue 4 players. So nice and interesting. We are the Russians, in the case of me and Red 4, and we are going to be holding a radar site against an American attack. I'll get to the brief very shortly, just going for a whiz.
Get fucked.
Oh yeah.
Thing,
And
so.
I'm getting the blame for it, but yeah.
Because you crashed it.
No, I didn't. You crashed it by leaving.
Hey, you took control.
Listen, when we tell you to watch the west on this map, are you going to disconnect again?
Yeah. Of course.
Sorry, let's see, what are we dealing with?
It's such a meme. Oh, I'm going to be blacklisted from flying now, aren't I?
No, that's not how it works. Typically, blacklisting the way it works is it'll take like several instances of you being really shitty in a certain role, where then they'll be like, okay, like you're fucking done. But the way you blacklisting always works.
Always slot defending.
So, for
and you piss
example,
off the regulars.
Hippo is blacklisted from any fucking leadership role.
I mean, why is Lenny still allowed to lead then?
Look, the plan itself wasn't terrible.
I
mean, the plan was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah,
trying to do an L-shaped attack with one platoon across like 2 kilometers.
It's fine.
Your plan was very reliant upon the Cobra, and then once we lost the Cobra, then shit.
I mean, I can't help that the Cobra is gone in the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that like this is Arma.
Gav,
you have to count. You have to look, Lenny. Listen, Linda. All right, I'm not done talking.
It's
I let
Barbara,
you speak.
not Linda.
I let you speak, Barbara. Now it's your turn to let me speak. All right. So basically, your attack plan was very reliant upon the Cobra. Once the Cobra, because this is Arma, you have to consider that Arma can fuck up a lot of things just because it's a fucking shitty engine, right?
How about we focus on this mission?
Yes.
And so,
the one that we're in the briefing for.
We'll discuss the mission afterwards, okay?
How about 90% of the people in this fucking channel don't give a shit, and let's move on.
Well, then you don't have.
There's ants in the pants, it would appear. Right then, so let's have a look at the mission briefing. Let's see what we're going on with here. So, the situation. The Americans seek to dislodge us from an abandoned radar station so that they can utilize the main supply route, Gorbachev, to transport supplies to their troops in the east. The battalion command... the battalion commands us, or command US, realised the significance of MSR Gorbachev and has tasked our platoon to defend our position on top of the radar hill at all cost. Our platoon has been given fortifications from the engineer battalion to help defend until further reinforcements arrive. So basically, the Americans want this supply route. They know its significance, and therefore Well, they want it, basically, and it's our job to not let them take it, or not let them keep it, or, use it to transport their supplies to these mythical soldiers in the east. So the Americans are mounting a large-scale infantry-based attack towards our platoon that is based on this radar hill. If they can dislodge us from our position, then their supply route can be used uncontested. We've got to make sure we attack them here. Let's see. In terms of the enemy forces then, American regular infantry between a platoon and company in strength. The enemy force is poorly trained, well equipped, and has terrible morale. Okay, the enemy force wears M81 battle dress uniform. The enemy force is known to use M16s, M240s, Carl Gustavs, not entirely sure what that is, I'm going to need the chat for that one, and M72s. The enemy force is not expected to be utilising any vehicles or have artillery support, so they're poorly equipped, it looks like, sadly. The friendly forces, our platoon consists of 2 sections of 7 men, each equipped with a PKM and RPG-7. At full strength, the platoon is 15 men. We are wearing standard Gorka, or Flora, green military uniforms. Our platoon has been given plenty of sandbags in order to fortify our positions for the imminent attack. The mission itself is just hold the radar hill until reinforcements arrive in 75 minutes. Oh my god, we have got to hold out for so long. Commander's discretion is the execution. We've got various call signs and things like that. Platoon HQ is literally on the platoon marker, that's fine. Service support, on 1 RPG, 2, yep, that's fine. There's a resupply box with limited ammo at the starting area. This box also contains wire cutters to cut fences around the compound as needed. Interesting. Very curious. So if we need to make a hole in the compound wall, we can cut it down with some bolt cutters to give ourselves extra sort of access routes in, which is pretty helpful. Okay. Let's see what see this stuff like.
Like Ryanair, I'm going to charge you for the oxygen.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
Wifey, if you're
Look
trying
at
to
side
talk,
chat being all drama.
if you're trying to talk, Wifey, you've got like 15% packet loss right now, so good luck doing anything.
Right, what's the brief?
Home for still muted.
I poked him, but
Oh, in cap DCs.
It's mainly just them like moaning about how we didn't have a Cobra.
Oh well.
Jesus Christ. The fact that I've got to assist you in this mission, Echo, brings me fucking great disdain. And I know for a fact that you're going to die first, and I'm going to have to pick up that bloody RPG from your stupidly placed corpse.
I didn't expect an
Wait, did Cam
RPG.
just
It
leave?
said Grenadier. I was expecting an AK-mounted launcher.
no. If you see a Russian squad with a Grenadier in it, it's always an RPG.
Oh, it's Backblaster thing still.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
Right.
And it's even more, I think it's turned up in our version as well.
Guys, I think Humphrey is just straight up AFK.
No, I think he's just...
He was in chat a minute ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he hasn't marked anything on the map.
I'll never forget the first time I played
And he's muted.
on Beer Cave,
Fucking-
and Quebec
who's our
team
second
kills me with a
squad
grenade.
lead?
Oh, was that you, Hunt?
Yeah, it was me and Flying.
Oh,
I was
we were
laughing
all
my
watching
ass
that.
off watching it.
No,
all.
nobody saw it.
It
Nobody
was his
saw it.
third friendly
You're like,
kill of the
No,
game.
nobody saw
I
it.
just looked away.
Yep, nobody saw it, yeah.
Wife or Hunt fan, does one of you want to make the plan?
Yeah, I think we're going to need a 2IC.
I think Wifey is. I think I went
No,
second.
you're 2-3-1. The squads are backwards.
Oh my god, I hate you, Wifey. Alright.
I can do it if Gav doesn't shout at me.
No, Lenny, your
Gav's
plans
gone.
are bad. Plans are bad.
Don't worry, Cav. There's no Cobra on standby this time.
We
Right.
just attacked them, they won't expect that.
Oh my god. So I have to do this dumb plan. Alright, let me read.
Okay.
Oh,
We're gonna hold
the
this.
assistant now has proper ammo instead of one magazine for the primary.
Wait, for 75 minutes?
Yeah, it's
75
a
minutes.
long mission, mate.
75 minutes until we kill them.
We could just huddle in the corner of a building for warmth, and that's it.
We could just all surrender immediately. Like they roll up on the compound expecting to kill everyone, and we're just all sat there in the corner, no guns, all surrendered.
That's an idea. Can we just put like an explosive attached to each of us,
Yeah, hold
just
for
all go
75
conga
minutes.
lining with our hands in the air?
Why are you deleting my shit?
Alright, just pick proper names.
Wow.
Yeah, use Russian leaders instead of.
Oh, hey,
Council.
Hopper's back.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hopper's back
yeah.
now, so I don't have to do this?
Stop memeing too hard.
I have to wait for blue for anyway.
Alright, well, I'm just going to chill out with you guys in chat for a minute while the plan is drawn up here. Looks like we're in a sort of forward attack position, which is interesting. Various sectors of fire are being drawn up here. Onther is actually starting to get stuff down on the map, which is great. DT Congo, fantastic. That's Dirt Trail, for people that don't know. Dirt Trail Babushka, Congo, and MSR main supply route Gorbachev. Dirt Trail Putin. Looks like we've got some kind of attack vector or some kind of holding point here for 231 Alpha, which is one of our squads here, the Alpha squad. Let's see here. 231 Bravo. Looks like we're setting up sectors of fire, which is grand. The plan's actually starting to get scribbled on, which is great. No chill in the chat, that's right. This will probably be the last one of the night for me. That first mission was quite a long one, but I enjoyed it. I had a good time playing it. Hopefully you guys in chat enjoyed it as well. As for the stream tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, I've actually got... Are we holding outside or in the base? It looks like our plan's to hold outside, using this weird spider leg-like attack pattern, where we hook around here. But yeah, basically, from what I can tell, tomorrow me and the illustrious Tate Mars. Thank you very much there, Evil Deeds. Thank you for the 5 bits, sir. This one might be quite a long one, that's right. Tell Soviet to get his arse on Arma. Sorry, Akuma. I did see your message before. He's not going to listen to me. The man plays what he wants. He can do whatever he wants to. He's on a bit of a RimWorld binge. It's be interesting to try and get him on Arma. But yeah, I'm going to be playing Space Hulk Deathwing tomorrow with Tate. And if I can set up the Twitch integration, we should be in for a reasonably good time, like. So yeah, it's great. I don't know whether we're taking on any other extra people. I know you can play with up to 4 people, but I think I'm just playing it 2-player. Nice and casual, like just chilling out with Tate. It should be a good laugh. Gonna spawn you the Swarm Lord. Yeah, if you could not do that, that'd be great. Yeah, that sounds, yeah, it does sound really fun. I've been meaning to play more games with Poe Tater, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've got to be honest, there's a lot of lines being drawn, and I'm grateful that I'm a subordinate and not a lead, because I'm a little bit confused as to what this well, I don't want to be harsh and call it a child's colouring book. It's lots of straight lines. But I'm confused as to what all... I'm guessing these are our sectors of fire. Okay, so I'm discovering this. So 231 is covering in this arc of fire here. I'm guessing this is a fallback. So we're starting here in these various positions, I guess. And then these are our different sectors of fire. Kind of hard to know what's going on here. Limit of advance. Oh, I see. So this limit of advance line, we can't push up any further than this. So we're going to fight the enemy in the forest rather than hunker down at the ruined outpost. Okay, that makes sense. When you play with Tate, that means it will be insufferable. Please stream in the evening. So when you play with Tate, that means it will be insufferable early. I'm guessing that is. Please stream in the evening. I will stream in the evening, but because of the time zones, it's easier for me to stream at 10 o'clock than it is for Tate to stream at 8 o'clock. Because 8 o'clock at night, for me, is about 6 in the morning for him, whereas 10 o'clock in the morning for me is about 7 o'clock at night for him. So the times are much better in terms of the stream schedule if I do a morning stream with him. Is this your first time watching Quebec? Ah, well, Akuma, welcome. I'm sure everybody in chat will hit you with a lovely cube wave here to say hello. Greetings. Salutations. Hello, Akuma. How are you? Quick maths, that's it. Yeah, hopefully you're having a good time. He won't. Catler, come on, do it. Give him the cube wave. Do it, Catler. Been watching Soviet for 1 to 2 years now. Ah, I've been heckled by chat. They won't do it. Get out. Cube, get out. There we go, Elf. Number 1. Elf's done it. Elf will do it. Digby, yes, will do as well. Brilliant. So we're just going to sit in here in silence at the moment. Let's see.
Outside there.
Oh, hello, Aizen. How you doing, mate?
Oh, yeah.
And Akuma, thank you very much. Oh, wow, Elf, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Akuma. God. Very good of you.
Sent around 231 Alpha, or the other way around, to flank them. But we will see. This would be like the best option. But I don't know what they will do, so this is the general plan. Everything else we will see in game.
32 Gene Stealers, Monka S, Toby. Ah, there we go, the cube wave from Akuma. No worries, mate.
If you don't have any ammo, yeah. Sure.
Sweet.
Launchers are okay though, right? I mean, what does the mission say?
You expect us to read?
Let's go through my loadout briefly. Ola, thank you very much for the tier 2 sub, sir. Oh my god, you're nearly a big blue, mate. Congratulations. Thank you very much for damn near 2 years of support, mate. That's very kind. I had an epic 10-second delay there. Fantastic. Right then, so let's have a look at our squad. I think I'm in the bottom squad here. Was I in the bottom squad? Oh, is it 2, 3? Oh no, I'm in the top squad? Bottom squad? Bottom squad. Okay, it's upside down. Oh yeah, so bottom squad, but it's 2, 3, 1. So I am a machine gunner assistant. I'm using an AKM. So AK-74 modernised. I am using various bits of just standard Russian Flora-based body armour. Nothing too outrageous. I've come equipped with a radio, which is nice for actual radio communication. Shock horror. I got myself a single frag grenade. I'm packing a fortified tool. No idea what that is. I've also got an entrenching tool that I do know how to use. I've got 2 spare boxes of 100 round... Oh, God.
We've just been given crucial intel. They're going on a Naruto run.
Naruto run? We won't be able to stop them.
Dude, I like how the loading screen has defense and depth. That's literally the intention of this mission, is to do defense and depth. Grip them as much as possible.
Oh, I have frames.
Okay. Oh, we got entrenchment tools. Oh, we got an ammo crate here.
We have an ammo crate, a whole ammo, the entire fucking Russian, fucking defense force.
There's no ammo in it. Wonderful.
Right, shouldn't we move out before they...
move out. Take your 5 teams and move out.
Alright.
Do you want us to set up fortifications anywhere? Or?
No, I will set up the fortifications.
This is beautiful.
I'm grabbing a wire cutter because you never know.
Alright, second squad.
Let's go. Where are you seeing all this kit? Ah, there it is.
Alright, guys. On hunt. Let's go.
Okay, wifey, you know what we're doing? Okay. Hunter, you gonna just be fortifying the whole time?
What am I waiting for?
Come on, Lemuel. Lemuel, over here. Southeast.
There is actually AR ammo in there.
So far, so good, right? Hunt, how confident are you with the plan?
Hey, stop taking ammo from my... we're all dead. Yeah.
Right, fantastic. Okay, that's good.
I rallied everyone.
We're immediately
Right, okay.
walking in the wrong direction.
Oh,
No,
that's...
we're not. We're going the wrong way around.
Hunt fan we trust.
Yeah, he's the squad lead.
I go...
He's not just any squad lead, he's a Russian squad lead. You don't argue with him. Yeah.
Anyone take wire cutters?
Jump over it.
Oh.
We are strong Russian men.
I am heavy Russian man.
I'm heavy Russian man.
There we go.
How many of you
Did
have
someone bring the
radios?
wire cutters?
I think we all have radios.
You all have radios?
Why won't it let me jump?
Either. Well, I'm on block 1, channel 1. C.
Don't let me jump for some reason.
Can you hear me, Hunt?
Look at these guys, Quebec. Look at them.
We've been defeated.
I can climb up this rock.
Go around.
Just run down the fence and mash space.
We gotta literally go all the way around.
Well, we'll wait here for you guys, alright? Alright, so if we all have radios, then this changes.
So what block do you want us on? We can coordinate that if you want.
Let's just stay on the wrong wall.
Radio check. Radio.
I can hear you.
Hello? Hi.
What's up?
I can be your hero, baby.
Alright, since you all have radios,
Probably
listen up.
defense here, but
We got splitting up as fire teams. Me and Spit. Letting Locker, Quebec, and Lemuel.
Oh, yeah, pair me with the Dutch guy, why not?
All right.
Close enough.
Whoever leads in the fire teams doesn't matter, as long as you guys stick close to each other.
Hey, Locker, I lead because Belgians spared to the Netherlands, fuck you.
You'll lead ours. You know where the machine gun wants to be.
I'm waiting for the gun crack behind me.
Why?
Because Lockyer was going to shoot Lenny, but obviously he was too far away.
Ah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, Hel, for gifting a sub to Twardy. Very kind of you.
Right, so the fire teams are going to be quite independent in their movement.
Copy that.
I don't want two fire teams sitting next to each other, but at the same time, I don't want you a kilometer away.
Thought we were supposed to split in two, not three.
Yeah, we're splitting in two. Or, no, we're splitting in three.
Beautiful terrain, this.
A.
Yeah, this is not fucking Tanoa. Can't confirm.
Defense in death means basically at least half of us are going to die.
Yeah, okay, but who's going to 2-3-1 Bravo? Who's going to 2-3-1?
Wait, hold on, they don't have any vehicles?
Bravo is blue team.
We're all going to
No, they're advancing on foot.
No, Bravo is blue team.
And
Alpha is green
basically,
team.
Yeah.
Basically what's going to happen is this, right?
Because
as long as you and your buddy are safe, you don't care about anything else, right? So if you see me go down, or if you see the other fire team go down, then fuck it. Like, not your concern. So you decide when you want to pull out, unless you hear me yelling, pull out.
Oh, okay.
Spit, Cav. Where the fuck are you guys? Spitfire.
We might be out of range on the radio. 343 is very tanky with whether it wants to work.
I'm on the road.
Alright.
We need to pull further right.
No.
Well, now that we're... Oh my god, this is so annoying. Well, I'll stick with a free man fire thing, fuck it.
Alright, if we want to get to Bravo Point, it's that way.
Well, who's going there, who's not?
We're all going there. We're just gonna
Okay.
spread out.
Alright, no worries.
Listen, like, we're all gonna be there. But we're all gonna spread out in our independent fire teams.
Copy that.
Spitfire, Cav, just come to the 231 Bravo mark.
You can play push.
Wait, you can? Well, like I said earlier, if you guys feel like you want to pull back, then pull back.
Cool.
Unless you hear me yelling at you.
That too.
Hello, I'm back. What's up?
Get to the 231 Bravo mark.
I think we're pretty much here. We're at the dirt road.
Yeah,
Just spread out into individual fire teams. Shoot everyone on sight.
Alright, then I'll come over to you. You choose a position.
Oh, Ryan, where you at?
Pretty good sight lines, and then if I do some interesting stuff here.
Yeah, I'm running.
Yeah, move. When you get here, move to the east to go see me and Kev.
Just placing the fences.
Oh, very, very sneaky.
You know what? I'm gonna
Ooh. Dirty boy. That's going to be beautiful.
Don't put a giant fucking bunker down, you retards. Get rid of that. Lenny, get rid of it.
Fine.
Idiot.
Oh. I'm gonna cover that with bushes, look here.
This will do nicely.
Oh, yeah.
Fortify.
my fortifications.
I like it.
If only I could have a ghillie suit on.
Can someone... Do you understand mime speak? Because Locker's trying to tell me something, but I don't know what.
I mean, you're too close to us to begin with.
I mean, yeah, but every time I want to stand at the fences, he just keeps removing them. I
Go
don't know.
that way and then set up, and he'll probably leave you alone.
Ugh.
Where's Lenny?
He went that way.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
That
I've been
way.
yelling at him for like 30 minutes straight to go that way.
Well, you haven't said anything.
Yeah, no, because
Okay, what is it, you angry Dutchman?
so my AK isn't working, but I've been shouting about for 30 minutes to go that fucking way because we're way too fucking close.
Okay, let's go then.
There's just a check to make sure your safeties are off.
Look at this nice hole. Hey, where's your where's Lemoine?
Just to the left.
Oh shit, I'm lying.
It's a good position then.
It's a testament to our...
Yes.
Look at it. Look at it.
Alright, so basically, guys, seeing as you got the MG, you don't die.
You don't die.
You die.
Is that?
No, listen. If you die, I'll fucking kill you.
That's.
Oh,
I like that.
Dead, so I'll be fine.
I like that's all it takes. You don't die, and that's it.
Back.
He's invulnerable.
If he dies,
Yeah.
you pick up his shit.
I pick up.
And then
Okay.
you don't die.
Well, I'd rather pick up his machine gun, but whatever you say, boss.
Well,
I may indeed defecate if I die.
well, pick up the defecation and the MG.
And then we start throwing it at the enemy, right?
And as soon as you see them, just light them up, right? Call it out on the radio, light them up. Alright, green team. Green.
Green, over.
As soon as you see them, just light them up, right? Call it out, then light them up.
Copy.
Do you know if we're gonna get a go mark, to know that they're actually coming, or are they just coming?
Either you'll hear fire to the west, or you'll hear us shooting, or you'll hear green team shooting. Honestly, I have no clue.
Or we'll get a notification that they've captured the outpost.
8 minutes passed.
I mean, we did leave. We left, as far as I can tell, no one on the base, so they could just walk between us all and walk to the base and just take it.
Yeah, if we're unlucky, yeah.
And if they do that, we can just all collapse on them, and then they get fucked.
I mean, we walked about 2 kilometers to get here.
Well, they're fairly white net, so they'll see at least someone.
We got contacts, northeast.
How many?
Yeah, I see the movement. Bearing 40.
Northwest, north, and northeast, guys. Just light them the fuck up.
Eyes on. About bearing.
Everyone, fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Leave the PKM if you have to. Just fuck off. Move south.
Moving south, leaving the PKM.
Moving south. South. It's not worth dying over. Just push back. Half. Let's go. Green team, are you pushing back?
Yep.
I'm just falling back. We're out the road now.
Do you want to make a base of fire, like at the top of that hill there, just in front of us?
Just push up against the hill. Yeah. Okay, are you still up? Push across the field. Let's set up behind there. Okay, I got southeast.
Are we setting up here, Chief?
Spit, Cab, where you at?
We're on the right side.
Alright, I'm by green team.
Onto your back right. Yeah, looks like we're setting up here.
You got rid of your fucking periscope or what? Yo, if you don't want the periscope, I'll take the fucking periscope.
It's in a bush somewhere. About 300 meters that way.
Fuck that we lost the PKM though, but I didn't want to lose you over it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, we halted them, that's for sure.
Yeah, we slowed them down. I don't think it's going to buy us 75 minutes though.
Who did we lose? Miles?
6. Alright, listen up. In case I die, this is what's gonna happen. When we push back a second time, we're gonna push all the way to the south, and we're gonna come in on the objective from the south, okay? If you come in from the north, you might get fucked over.
Okay. What's the signal to fall back if you die?
It's up to your own discretion.
Cool.
Take my radios, though. My radio, at least.
Yeah, if we can, we will.
Yeah, I saw him. They're pushing in off at top of the hill. Hey, green, right in front of you, due north, due north. Full visual. Free to engage whenever you see him. Moving to the west.
I'm shitting my pants. Captain's log. Turgid. I got no eyes on them at all. I'm guessing they're just behind these trees.
Hey, we're pushing back to the HQ.
We're falling back. Falling back.
Close east. I hear whispering.
Copy, copy, close east. Can you fall back?
That could have been me. I was talking quietly close east. Oh, no. Here's shots coming from across the road. Do you still want us to fall back?
Roger, fall back, fall back.
Captain.
Back, push back.
Falling back.
Spit if you can, push back. If not, take out as many as you can.
Yeah, I'm falling back.
Green team, you up?
Beat him up.
Regroup by the concrete cylinders. Looks like we're down to 5, boss.
Get any confirmed kills on the enemy, or are we just bleeding ourselves dry?
Hard to know. We'll find out in the post-mission screen.
Yep.
I think we killed some, at least injured some with RPG in the first engagement. And I think we shot a few. I think I hit one at least.
I know I definitely hit one, but I don't think I took him down. A lot of fire up here.
Yeah. So we only lost 2 guys, so it's okay. Go down to the south if you can. Yeah. MG's gone. We couldn't pick it up again. We lost it.
What do you still have to
Keep hooking around if we can.
Yeah, but I don't know if he has any fire to the rocket plus.
Trying to get the thing to register. Come on, get me over the wall. Literally no fucking holes in this compound at all. I got over it first time. You're too close to it, do you reckon? Here, where it separates? Yeah.
Do you
Yeah?
have anything in your backpack that matters?
No.
Drop the backpack. Then try again. There's just PK max, we'll go correctly.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, if you're too heavy, you can't climb.
My hero.
So our job is to watch east.
East, okay. Well, let's go east.
Fire, do you have anything in your backpack that matters?
No.
Drop it and then fall.
Still won't let me.
Drop some weight if you can. I don't know. Maybe you may not.
Lockyer! We're gonna go in the radar tower.
I'm running dangerously low on ammo.
I've got a few spare mags. I don't know where the way up is.
Me neither.
One of these doors. That's the one.
There we go. After you, good sir.
Close it, yeah.
Seems like it's already kicked off.
We're watching east. Oh. That's no good. See if I can find another door.
Let's go over here.
Door up.
Yeah, this one. There's a good one.
Hey, Lenny.
Very close range. Low ground on the north, close.
Smoke's on the east, to the right.
No visual. There's a window behind you. I'm falling back to there.
Do you see the smoke?
Yeah, I see it.
Got an angle, I guess.
Spit, do you see anything?
There's smoke in that forest that we were in.
Yeah, smoke southeast. Smoke southeast.
Yeah, I see it.
Taking fire.
Not aimed.
If everything comes to shit, just run into the radio tower and just hold this baby inside.
Good. Plus east is a good way to reverse the time.
Hey Quebec, what's your 20?
I'm green. I'm with Lock. You are second story on the south side of the.
Close. Yeah, Lenny, fuck it, just push back in. Hey, Spit.
Yep.
Can you see if you can super flank a little bit and go around him? If I'm looking at the map correctly, if you go southeast, swing your ground.
Smoke over there. There's a guy like right there behind that rock.
Enemy super close to the west. Spitfire, run around and engage to the west side.
I'm going
Do you want to
west.
still cupping? Do you want to still looking east?
Yeah, focus east, Quebec.
Okay.
What I see? Oh, that's a friendly. There's a Russian.
Yeah, that might be Humphrey calling them out.
There's a Russian on the outside of the compound southeast.
Yeah, eyes on. Spitfire's outside as well, so just so you know. Multiple grenade explosions northeast, close. Copy. Lenny, just get inside, man. One side, second floor. Good shit. From the west. Do you see anything?
I don't see anything.
I'm shitting my pants.
Yeah, I'm southwest right now.
Alright. Okay, did you drop your RPG? Just probe the west side of Spitfire. If you die, we know they're there. And, you know, if you call it out, we know they're there too. So it's kind of win-win, no matter what. Plus, I know you can take out a few of them with you before you die, so just go for it.
Captain Commissar.
No staff.
Oh, shots close on the northeast side. Sounds like 6-2. Sounds like 762. Yeah.
Spit.
Yep.
You gonna probe west?
Yep.
We got enemy soldiers attacking north close by. They're at the perimeter.
You keep watch here. I'm gonna go north.
Yeah, you got it, mate. I'll holler if I need you.
Hey Spit, I heard 203 northwest of objective, approximately 50 meters out.
Go north.
Jesus.
Hey, Quebec, are you still looking east?
Yes, east, southeast, no movement, nothing, no smokes.
Yeah, I hear voices out here to the northwest.
Copy, relay.
I see friendlies on the northwest side too.
The other squad is covering north, is still 6 men strong. Pistol vision to the west. No foe.
Quebec, watch out for the super flank to the south or something.
Yeah, I've got my eyes on it. I feel like some tracer just landed nearby me, stand by. This side's still pretty clear.
Yeah, it looks like northwest is clear.
I got bullets snapping past me here, I'm not sure whether they're...
Go around the base just like you did last time, but check southeast.
I'm not sure whether tracer's hitting this side. It's hard to tell with all the gunfire. I think it's just grenades going off, shrapnel. Oh, Jesus.
North, yeah.
Alright, listen. Everyone out of the radio tower, meet up on the south side. We're gonna go on a flanking mission.
How many? Copy.
Meet us on the south side, Spit.
Just Spit?
He's outside, just gonna meet us up here. Just go on the edge side and climb up. Spit, meet us at DT Putin, alright?
To the west?
Yeah.
Got him.
Nice one. I knew I was taking tracer fire from this side, well done, mate.
Alright, let's keep moving,
We lost the chief. I think we lost the chief, so keep moving.
GT Putin's probably a bit too far west.
I guess whether he wants to get the super flank on him.
Everyone get on Whisper to use the radio.
Yeah, they're north
On
of east,
Whisper.
so.
Keep going west until the hill drops off, then cut north.
Copy.
Fall backwards. Want us to fall back into the compound?
Yeah, Blue team keep pushing Sparrows back with me to the tower.
Yeah, we're hooking. Okay, we're hooking around here, lock ya.
Yeah, let's go north.
In the low ground. I'm hit. I'm hit, not badly. Direct north.
Let's fall back immediately.
Bandaging, stand by.
Fall back now, otherwise you're gonna die.
Just don't worry about the fence. I'm just gonna go sit on this post to the
Nice
northwest.
call, Lock. I need to take a breath.
Okay, get back. How's it going?
We got contact from the north. We've pulled back and disengaged. They've got a couple of guys covering their flank. I'm hit, but not badly. No morphine.
Right, enter from the south. South side is clear, all others are considered hostile.
You want to hook in, you want me to stay to the south as like frontier guards if you can push this?
No, just get in the compound.
There's lots of smoke on the south south side now, actually.
They're smoking up the northwest now.
Everyone just barricade yourself inside the radar tower.
I can't return. Too many enemies. Is essentially surrounding the compound at this point. Can't go get back in anymore. Shot. We're gonna stay outside. We're gonna stay outside and do see if we can do some hit and run.
Yeah, that'll do. There was a lot of smoke on the south side all of a sudden. Can't see anyone moving up. Lucky, is that you shooting?
North of MSR Gorbachev and they're not moved.
I'm going to push up if I can, try and support from the exterior.
They're stationary north of MSR Gorbachev.
It sounds like they're just on the exterior wall west side.
Someone keep an eye on the entrance downstairs.
I know.
Seen it from the outside, yeah, they're just on the west wall.
I got some enemies direct west now.
Yeah, I'm trying to engage them as best I can.
You guys are too far east, they're further west than you.
Okay. I'll push further west.
Okay, just kill the fire team in the north. North is clear.
Shit in my pants. That's friendly, that's Russian. Got no grenades. Falling back. Somebody saw me. Wait for a second to get my aim back.
Good thing there's a 75-minute time limit, right?
Yeah, I think I've killed 2 guys on the exterior. There's at least 1 more on the west side. Fuck me, chat. That's one. Anybody still up?
Here on top of the building. Two to the north still. Just peeking at every once in a while.
I hear voices outside on the west. Sounded like it was close to the compound wall. M203 northwest far.
Shot smokes.
Pulling up my super flank pants. Is it where I shot that guy? Guessing his squad's still down there somewhere.
See one west.
Oh, I see one. Stand by.
Shooting GPs. Did you kill him?
Yep. Stand by, there's another one.
Yeah, I'm bleeding out. I'm bad.
I can feel my heart in my throat. Yes, the winning kill. Fantastic. Oh, was I the last guy? Oh no. Oh yes. I was the last guy. They lost everyone.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Flying, did I kill you with that RPG?
Fucking Mills.
for that.
Quebec.
Quebec, you won that game for us.
You're the last man alive.
No, Quebec won the game.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, Quebec won the game.
Yeah, Quebec won it for
Dude,
them by
Mills
killing
got,
Enkidu at
like,
the last
the
second.
best play.
Yeah, to be fair.
Mills confirmed MVP though.
Yeah, I reckon that's a blue 4 victory in principle.
Shut up, we'll take
Pretty
that.
much. You would have seen. Yeah, if
It's
you
a
would have seen it, it
Mills
wasn't.
victory.
Yeah, Mills victory, yeah.
Mills.
Stick around.
Stick around, we're playing for Arma.
Mills, how many kills did you get?
There's the
I'll
Zagabad mission, Woody. You wanna try it?
Say
You
again?
still have the numbers?
Zagabad?
Yeah.
I say
Alright.
FSM.
Flying,
reduce
was
the
that your
time limit
mission?
to
I
75
saw
minutes.
the word flying in there.
Right then. Holy shit. That was a tense game. Jesus, how many kills did you get at the end there, Q? I don't know. I shot at how many people? I don't know. I definitely killed 3. I was just tiptoeing around the edge of the base there. It's a real shame that like the game had to wait for all eliminations and they couldn't just capture. Because I was tiptoeing around the edge. I didn't realise the rest of my squad had died, and my orders were to sort of stay in that forest and super flank. Although I didn't really have orders at the end. I didn't want to just run up to the fucking thing and just run straight into an American patrol, so I was shitting my pants. At least 4? You like stick around long? You should play a sad. Oh, God. What? Won a war in front of 1,300 people, man is made of steel. Oh, mate, I could feel my heart in my throat, behind my eyeballs. That was terrifying. Do you have a mod list? You'd have to ask Catler if he's still around. Jesus, I was shitting my pants. Great. Let's see. I don't know whether I'm going to hang around for this one. I'll have to double check. It's just scripts, is it? Ah, right. Mills was 1 of 3 to get into the base and killed 6 of your team by himself. Well done, Mills. Fantastic. Right, yeah, sadly there's no mods command. I haven't set that up. But no, I am going to bow out there. We've been going for about 2 hours and 38 minutes, so I am going to love you and leave you here. Apologies for the people that joined sort of a little bit late here. Hopefully you sort of enjoyed what you saw there. That was really tense. I was shitting my pants. I didn't say a word for like an hour. Terrified. Holy shit. Right. You were so lucky that the one guy on the left didn't see me. Well, he must have thought I was one of his. Perhaps he saw me. Perhaps he did see me and thought, because I was out of place. Like, I don't think any of them were expecting me to be there. The problem is, in a game like Arma, I'll be the first to admit I'm a bad shot. Like we saw in the fucking mission before on Takistan for the people that were there. Like, my aim isn't great. I don't play shooters anymore. Arma's the only shooter I play, and I play it once a week for 2 hours, near enough. So my aim is atrocious. It's nowhere near as good as it used to be. Like I'm saying, my aim used to be good. So yeah, that's it from me. Hopefully you enjoyed that. As I say, tomorrow morning we're doing some Space Hulk Deathwing. Sorry, burp out of nowhere. That's the fucking tension. It's the suspense leaking out. So yeah, that's it from myself. Hopefully you've all enjoyed yourselves. Hello to all of the new people that have turned up today. You're very, very welcome. Yeah, I know, fucking hell, we had a look at it. Must have been, I'm guessing that's a Soviet raid. Right, I'll back out of that one so that I don't get in their way. That end was fucking awesome. Oh, God, it could crimp a piece of steel in the pucker in my bus. That was unbelievable. I was terrified. Oh, my God. All right, well, I'm going to find somebody that is hopefully worth your time this evening. Let's see who is on and around here. Now, I've got a friend here who will be thoroughly broken. Freddie is streaming, I think. No, I'm going to go and I'm going to raid a friend of Jaina's, I think. So I am going to, yeah, I'm going to pass you on to him. He's currently playing a game called Dota Underlords. He will probably break himself if yeah, he'll probably shit his pants when he sees how many people turn up. So feel free to spam all of the love in chat. Let him know he's a great guy. So here is Shadow Claimer. Send him my love. Thank you very much, and have a nice evening. Ta-ta!